Alright, well, I did make up some ground for the last aid station, so that is good. Things are looking decent for Elizabeth Furnace by 10:30, which would make me feel so much more confident about the whole finishing in 28 hours thing. So, just got through the Mudhole Gap aid station. That was kind of disheartening coming down the road because there were so many campsites filled with cars and campfires, and every time I saw one, I was hoping it was the aid station. But eventually I did get to the aid station. Whole group of kids out there cheering. Oh, it made me like all teary and stuff. Oh, I know I'm getting tired when stuff like that makes me feel like I'm gonna cry. So yeah, got some muddy sections coming up here, and I know I'm gonna be slowing down a bit because of the dark and the mud and the creek crossings. I remember this part from Jamie and I's training run, being a little technical through here and then along the creek. But I also remember several miles of nice runnable into the aid station, so I'm feeling okay about taking a little extra time for these first couple miles here. Oh, I'm hearing a creek. Oh, yep. This would be one of our creek crossings coming up. Whew. Boy, you know, earlier I would have loved to dunk in here, but I don't think I need to now, not with the sun going down. So, whew. Try to do this without slipping. These rocks are slippery. My goodness. Okay. Trying not to get my feet too wet here, since I've got the blister tape up on them. Oh wow, that is a lot of rocks through here. My goodness. Definitely was time to turn on the headlamp. That is for certain. So, yeah. This is not too much unlike what that loop out of 4 Points looked like. Lots of stuff like this. Bugs and mud and piles of rocks and creeks and the difference is now it's dark and I've got another 30-40 miles now. So, okay. Not crossing the creek here. Okay. Straight ahead. I know there are more creek crossings. I remember this being the part that Jamie was not a huge fan of. She was not happy about getting wet that day. But I remember dunking in a lot of the creeks. It was hot that day, and it felt nice to cool off. But now that the sun's gone down, it's starting to cool off quicker than I expected, honestly. I guess it cools off quicker up here in the mountains than it does down below in the valley. So that's good. I mean, it's obviously going to be dark and there's still some tough sections ahead, but if it's cooler, that can only help. Put the camera away. Work on concentrating on my footing.